Welcome to Frenchify Your Life with Jess. That's me. So first off, we're going to start off by comparing the lifestyles between the French and the Americans. So in the business world, the French do not usually define themselves by their profession. So whereas Americans do. So the man on the left is a brother, a father, but the American is a businessman first. The two countries live by two very different mottos: work to live versus live to work. Regarding vacation days, the French have an average of 30 days of paid vacation that are used to full extent by 89% of French workers, whereas not so much on the other side. So what you can do to live a more fulfilling life is realize that you're more than your job. So this is you. And before anything else, you are a student. You could be a child, a friend. You could be a teacher, a mother, a father, a boyfriend, a lover, a sister. No number will be able to determine your worth, because you are not your job and you're more important. So the next obvious differences between the cultures is not only the cuisine, but eating habits. So in France, food is more natural and locally sourced, so their best bet is to shop at a farmer's market. But in the US, most everything can be found in a grocery store, so even the French have smaller fridges because it's just not necessary. Now what you can do is make conscious decisions when you are eating. So read the ingredients and pick the apple over the granola bar, no matter how healthy the chocolate in it may be. Pick organic, and your body will most definitely thank you. And this is your body thanking you. Fresh will always be numero uno for you, no matter what, regardless of the convenience. So speaking of food, let's take a look at breakfast. The French eat a filling enough breakfast that usually consists of a bowl of hot chocolate or coffee and bread and butter. Nothing crazy and and it is small to save room for lunch, but the average American breakfast is much larger and consists of most of the categories of food like bacon, eggs, OJ, pancakes with syrup, and hash browns. So to Frenchify your breakfast, I'm going to let you know how easy it is. So we're just going to say goodbye to big, unnecessary portions. And we're going to say hello to simplicity in the mornings. So now we're going to discuss lunch. Lunch is the biggest meal of the day in France that usually consists of meat or pasta dish with at least 2 side dishes, choice of cheese, fruit, yogurt, a dessert, and of course bread. So Americans opt to more quick and easy lunches like a sandwich or a slice of pizza, and due to hasty lunch breaks, Americans are kind of forced to eat quicker and not as healthy. But in France, it's standard to have an hour of lunch because the French prize leisure. So now what you can do is understand that there is time to live life in leisure. Family and relationships should come before hastily stuffing yourself in front of a TV purely for sustenance. So maybe eat your next meal with a loved one with your phone switched off. So next we have social encounters. Social encounters amongst the French seem polar opposite with the Americans because it takes much longer for the French to open up and get truly personal with others. So we can compare them to a coconut that is hard on the outside but gets softer on the inside, which makes them seem more standoffish, whereas Americans, on the other hand, open up quickly, which can be compared to a peach that is soft on the outside, but the true nature of the fruit is a hard pit, which can be perceived as superficial. This is an easy fix. Just be who you are and be genuine. Be a coconut in the country of peaches, because the inside of an individual should be the true prize, not the outside like the peach. So take the mask off and live your life on your own terms. Last but not least, the French have a whole nother approach when it comes to being kind to the earth. In France, it is undoubtedly a social norm to recycle and save water, so when taking a shower, the water is usually shut off when shampooing hair. But here in America, it's merely a personal choice to recycle and to live eco-friendly. And if you're overly passionate about being eco-friendly, chances are you'll be perceived as uptight when all you're trying to do is save the earth. So in efforts to live against this lax attitude around saving the environment, we must be kind to the earth and make an effort to show Mother Earth some love. So, in conclusion, by taking some of these steps to enhance your life by Frenchifying it, can help you live a more fulfilling life, because the American lifestyle is most definitely not for everyone. But by joining the two cultures and aspects of your choosing, it can make a world of a difference in your own life. No one knows you better than you, so make the choices you know would be best for you. So live for yourself and pay no mind to the rest of the country that lives a certain way. And let's be real, with the country spending so much on healthcare and not having significant results, it's time to take matters into our own hands. So implement these steps and suggestions today or tomorrow and get started. And that's it. Thanks for watching.